B-. One of the schools included in the plane was Park Vista Community High School, where a kid named Justin LeBoy, that's me, an 18-year-old honor roll student, I got straight A's, man, was in the last semester of his senior year. Justin could hardly believe his luck when a very pretty girl showed up. Justin, what initially drew you to Naomi? Man, she used to fall asleep in class. She was a light-skinned, Puerto Rican Dominican, long hair, mature, and the body like, whoa. That's not the only reason I liked her, though. She said she moved with her mother to Florida from New York, where dreams are made. So I said, hi. She seemed mature and not talking more. And I was like, what the heck I gotta do to be with you? Tell me who I gotta be for you to be with me. We all have that one crush we would do anything for. I know I do. Justin LeBoy is a high school honor student who falls for a cute transfer girl. Justin will go to great lengths to satisfy her thirst for marijuana in hopes of winning her affection, only to find out that she's actually an undercover cop planted in the school to find drug dealers. Sounds crazy, but 80% of what you're about to hear comes from real police interviews, proving that real life is sometimes stranger than fiction. 21 Chump Street, a musical by Lin-Manuel Miranda. You told her all this in class? Well, yeah, I texted her. I was like, what the heck I gotta do to be with you? Tell me who I gotta be for you to be with me. Smiley face. Yes! Next thing you know, we're texting day and night. I trust her right away. Yo, I never met anyone like her, bro. Yo, she listens to all my problems. I let her copy all my homework. And I lay it all on the line. So I got in front of the whole class one day and serenaded her. I was like, Naomi, I know there's a reason you were transferred here to me. Naomi, I know there's a reason this isn't lucky's destiny. Naomi, you know me. Will you go to prom with me? I'll think about it. Yes! The undercover officer who played Naomi is 25 years old, a new recruit at the Palm Beach Police Force. My assignment, to pose as a senior and find out who's buying, who's selling. Mostly pills and weed. You would not believe how easy it is to get pills and weed. What's the hardest part? The cafeteria. Imagine hundreds of teenagers yelling and running full speed, and the lack of deodorant. Let's just say I would drink at the end of the day. Meanwhile, what the heck I gotta do to be with you? Tell me who I gotta be for you to be with me. Do you smoke? What? You smoke weed? No, I don't, but if that's what you need, I can find some for you. I can be your supply. You would do that for me. I can be your guy. So what are you thinking as you're trying to get this pot to sell to her? I'm thinking, what the heck am I doing, man? Because I don't hang out with guys like that. So what did you do? I called the cousin who called the cousin who called a friend who called a couple dozen cousins because it doesn't end. My cousin Justin's looking for a little something for a certain someone. Some girl he wants to be touching. Everybody's got a cousin who can hook them up with something. We were just discussing our cousin Justin. Wasn't just in the cousin who just made the honor roll, got the colleges buzzing. Are we jokes to our cousin Justin? Are we supposed to trust him? Are we thugs to our cousin Justin? We don't sell drugs, man. Did you get it yet? No, I'm about to get it. Is your dealer a student? I got you, bro. Don't sweat it. Let me know when you got it. As soon as I can. pay you, Justin.
Oh man, no! What is up with this fussing? This isn't up for discussion. This is our cousin coming with us. He's our blood and we love him.
Oh, look at Justin, he blushing.
Our little Justin is crushing. Sorry for rushing to judgment. Why should we get you these drugs?
Love. What? Only if you believe in love.
Getting the stuff. I hand my cousin 25 ducats. I'm sweating buckets. He hands me a sandwich bag with some little green nuggets.
I got it for you. XL cool.
You want it now?
See you at school. The next day, Justin brought a rolled up baggie of marijuana to school for Naomi.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm actually about to do this.
So we was in class and I sat down right next to her. And she was like, Justin, do you have it?
And I was like, yeah, I do. But we were gonna wait for a few because I wasn't gonna be like, oh hey, and slide it in the hand or whatever. So we waited.
And then she was like, here, put it in my purse.
So I slid it right in there. And then she was like,
Justin, take the money. Justin, take the money.
I don't want your money. I got this just for you. Keep your money. There's nothing I won't do for you. I come through for you every time. Just in time.
Justin, listen, please take the money. Oh my God, you're making me feel guilty. Take the money. Sweet Jesus, you really did come through. For me, there's only one last thing you need to do. For me, take the money, take the money. Justin and Naomi kiss and Justin takes the money. Justin would later find out it's a felony in Florida to sell marijuana. Shocker. And the penalties are even harsher since he was on school properties. In other words, Justin had made an irreversibly bad decision, and since he was 18, he was legally an adult when he made it. Seriously, these kids need to learn there are consequences in life. I am doing my job. I am doing it right. I am making life safer one school at a time. In May, the police arrested 31 students at 3 different schools. Justin was one of them. Freeze! You have the right to remain silent.
Everybody who sells drugs to undercover cops is busted.
He spent a week in jail wondering what would happen next. It's your word against hers. The cops have every text. The cops have every text. The cops have every text. Don't worry, girl, I got the stuff. I got you. He knew he'd lose in court. He had to take a plea.
3's probation, I plead guilty to the felony.
What? A felony? A nickel bag's a felony? What? Justin said goodbye to college. They got you. These kids need to wake up. I don't want to go too much into it, but drugs hit really close to home for me. I saw the effects of cocaine, marijuana, ecstasy, and family members. Yes, I've seen what it can do to a family. That's all I want to say about it. Do you wish someone like you had done this type of work? Hello? Yes. And I hope someone like me keeps doing it. But still, there are kids you remember. The ones like you think about after you're gone. During the week he spent in jail, Justin couldn't help but to think about Naomi.
She was light-skinned, Puerto Rican, Dominican, long hair, mature in the body like, oh. That's not the only reason I like her. Yo, if it had been a guy come up to me asking me for drugs, I would have been like, no man. I would have been like, get out of my face. I don't hang out with guys like that. It's because it was her. Have you talked to her since all this happened? No. I would love to. I would love to have that conversation. What do you think you would say? I would say, what the heck did you do?
The heck did you do? Not your